Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, man.
Number 22, Jimmy Butler.
There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you push me out just to blast that smile and last on the year. But I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,001 won't be so bad, 'cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Miami Heat as they go up against the Golden State Warriors. This is Kevin Harlan joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. From the watch your head to the too small or rock the baby to Trae Young's theatrical bows, players have their ways of sending a message. Kevin?
And the message usually received, DA, thank you. And in the past few years, we've seen more of an emphasis on depth from teams around the league, Steve.
Yeah, the reason why is, Kevin, the speed of the game is a reason. Health has been a big reason. And obviously, the deeper you are, the better you are and have a better chance of winning a championship.
Now, Golden State's starting five. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Looney out there with Wiggins. And for Miami, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. Now, here's Green. Here's Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got the first points up on the board for the Warriors. Butler against Wiggins. Goes up on the block. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
That free throw, no good. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. No good on the 3. Lowry against Curry. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Curry against Lowry. Curry's shot is good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Adebayo. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
On the wing, Green, covered by Martin. Wiggins against Butler. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Hero, and Lowry has it in the corner. Good on the three-point shot.
What quickness from Kyle. He gets the ball and is gone in seconds.
Curry dishes to Thompson. They kick it out to Green. Looney down low, defended by Butler. Thompson outside. Back to Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Some nice passing by Golden State here. From deep. And the three ball is good. Wiggins has got 5.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator. Really sees the entire floor.
Hero passes to Adebayo. From 10 feet out. Hero kicks to Lowry. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. There's the steal. Lowry against Curry. Dishes it to Thompson. That's tipped. And a wide open look for Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Wiggins passes to Thompson. Outside Curry. Lowry with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Hero from long range. And again, Miami with the triple.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And a new group in for the Heat. Kevin Love's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Caleb Martin. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Hero. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Warriors trail by 6. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
The Heat leading by 4. 1:44 left in the first quarter. Robinson misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
DiVincenzo kicks to Poole. Back to DiVincenzo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Butler passes to Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Robinson doesn't let the defense get to him, keeping his eyes on the rim.
Here's Iguodala, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Jimmy Butler.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Miami?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
The free throw line is something that Iggy needs to work on. He's hit or miss from there.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Miami leading by 6. Here's Oladipo. Second chance effort. The kick outside to Butler. to the wing right side. And another shot. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Pass to DiVincenzo. The three from Poole. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Miami's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Butler passes to Vincent. And the Heat, another three.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And Poole gets it to go.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And the basket is good.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Kuminga with a wide open look. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Miami Heat bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Base team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Warriors trail by 7. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Lowry passes to Hero. Back to Lowry. Hero with the screen on Curry. Lowry with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, a little bit of a high wire act there from Hero. Getting elevated, giving them a dose of energy on that alley-oop.
They kick it out to Green. Trying to get open is Adebayo. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Draymond Green. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Pass to Looney. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Adebayo. Hero against Thompson. They get it again. Green with the block.
What a play from Draymond to rise up and send it back. He really takes pride in his defense.
Green with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Golden State moving the ball around. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Adebayo. The second effort. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
It's stolen by Adebayo for the finish. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
And the first one at the line is good. Peyton, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. He's off on the second.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
Wiggins dishes to Green. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Green's got his second basket.
Aggressive, working for the high percentage shot. Draymond understands this game.
And it's Lowry penetrating, and there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible, and we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Oladipo for 3. Miami no good on that time either. Warriors trail by 6. Here's Poole. He has 6. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Here's Lowry. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
DiVincenzo finds Peyton. Back to DiVincenzo. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. And now just a 3-point Heat lead.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
And the pass to Lowry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Miami leading by 7. Here's Oladipo, and finished off by Oladipo.
Too smooth. Oladipo down the lane with such ease. His agility really gives him an edge.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball. Salto.
To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
They need this. And Green slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Lowry with the ball. He has 5. Here's Butler. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Explosive athlete. The tenacity of Jimmy Butler. Too much to contend with.
That's good, and the Heat lead is cut back down to single digits on a much-needed basket there from Draymond Green. Poole against Lowry. The kick out to Oladipo. And the 3 off target. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Back to DiVincenzo. Off target with his three. Adebayo passes to Butler. Three-pointer, Lowry, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Miami, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. With Draymond Green, Draymond rebounding a bit of a struggle. How do you improve that?
Hit your man, get 5 guys to the boards. Guards get in there and clean up those boards that's loose, but our big guys got to hold our mans off, and we've been doing that this half.
We'll see if all 5 can get you more boards in that second half, Dre. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. The Heat leading by 9. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Drafted 14th in the 2017 draft, Bam Adebayo has outperformed most of the players in his class.
And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in turn, probably a statue in his honor as well.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the N1.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all-defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Looney kicks to Green. Drills the three-pointer. Green's got 11 points.
He's the poster boy for the modern power forward. Draymond with the skill set of a guard, but the attitude of an enforcer.
Curry with the steal. Thompson from long range. And it's Lowry with the rebound. The Heat leading by 9. Now Butler. He has 6. Martin finds Hero. Outside Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And Adebayo throws it down.
The emergence of Adebayo as a scorer, this franchise has to be ecstatic.
Wiggins passes to Thompson. It's over Hero. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Here's Butler. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Warriors trail by 11. Green kicks to Wiggins. Lets it go with the 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Hero against Thompson. Adebayo with a screen on Thompson. The kick outside to Butler. There's Hero with the 3. He's off on that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. Green with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. A three-pointer. Wiggins, another 3 for Golden State.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
Butler against Wiggins. There's Hero with the three. And again, it's the Heat missing.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Green finds Thompson. Outside Curry. The trade. And it's Miami with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Butler deciding where to go with it. Passes to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Second chance shot. Green with the block. And here they come. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. And a new group in for the Heat. Kevin Love's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Duncan Robinson comes in for Butler. Max Strus is checked in for Hero. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Then for the Warriors, Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. And Poole subbed in for Thompson. Here's Martin. Pass to Vincent. He kicks to Robinson. Over to the wing. Love against Iguodala. Clock at 6. Love the pass to Vincent. Over Curry. And the rejection by Iguodala.
Oh, the steady defensive hand of Iguodala. Exceptional at reading shooters and stifling.
And they pick up 2. Now just a 1-point Heat lead.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Wiggins right side, pass to Poole. Here's Curry. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The pass to Vincent. Love up top. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Strus passes to Vincent. Poole with the steal. 1:16 left to play here in the third. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
.112 left here in the third quarter. Here's Vincent, guarded by Kerr. Here's the screen. Out to the right wing. Here's Strus. Sinks the triple.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Iguodala with it, and it's Martin picking him up. And here's Poole for three. Love grabs the board. Love's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Vincent, guarded by Kerr. Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by Kuminga. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by one. Poole the pass to Wiggins. And it's Miami with the rebound. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Vincent, guarded by Kerr. There's 10 seconds left in the third. Down low, and stolen by Wiggins. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's the three. Off target from downtown. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Heat lead by 1. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Jonathan Kuminga. Jordan Poole is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Thompson in at the three. Inside, Adebayo, and he makes that one. And that's 17 points for Bam Adebayo.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Miami.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. No luck that time either.
Well, we know how Tyler Herro's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the Sixth Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
And it's blocked.
And watch how Herro uses a burst of speed to get ahead of his shot, managing to swat that one away. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Herro, tailing off from his regular season number.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
The shot by Looney, no good. Well, Heat leading by 3. Outside Butler, outside Lowry. Love inside, guarded by Poole. The Warriors have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Looney kicks to Green. Thompson inside the line. And the Warriors miss again. Heat have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter. Of play. Now here's Adebayo, defended by Looney. Adebayo passes to Hero with the crossover, and Adebayo gets it to go on the assist from Hero. 19 points for Bam Adebayo. Timeout called the Warriors. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And the wait is now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He is not happy with the turnovers. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. We'll see if the message sunk in, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. DiVincenzo kicks to Green. Passes it to Poole. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Love. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Love, no luck.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
That ties the game.
And this is something Clay has worked on, creating for himself off the bounce.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Lowry dishes to Butler. Out to the right wing. Lowry passes to Adebayo. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Looney kicks to Thompson. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. Andrew Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution for the Warriors, Andrew Wiggins.
Miami on defense. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And Wiggins throws it down.
And all the way back to when he was at Kansas, Wiggins hit a lot of big shots. It is a part of his DNA.
Lowry against Poole. Lowry dishes to Butler. Shoots off the step back. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Get free t-shirts. Make some noise, fans, for your Heat Dance Crew.
Caleb Martin's checked in for the Heat. Then for the Warriors, Payton comes in for Kevon Looney. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Green. The Warriors trailing. Poole, the pass to Payton. And Thompson kicks to Poole. A three for DiVincenzo. Buries it from three-point range. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
Hero with it. Picked up by Thompson. Outside for Lowry. Lets it go from deep. The Warriors pull it in. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Here's DiVincenzo. The shot, no good. Well, he go the other way with it. Here's Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 7th assist in the game.
Gotta like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
The shot by Thompson, no good. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. They lead by 1. Pass to Hero. Now here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some.
1:06 left in the fourth quarter. And Poole gets it to go.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
Outside Martin. Adebayo with a screen for Martin to the paint.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Thompson passes to DiVincenzo. Out to Thompson. Wiggins from outside. Does not score for only the 2nd time in 7 shots this game. And an intentional foul right there. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Payton, and it's Green in for Thompson.
Warriors substitution. Draymond Green.
Miami with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier, and so they foul intentionally. Drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
The experience, the poise, Lowry more than prepared to step up in these moments.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 4. There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. So it's the Warriors now. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Poole, no good. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Now at the line, Jimmy Butler.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5.
He's not like a lot of superstars. Jimmy Butler will call you out if you're on his team. All he wants to do is win.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
The offensive rebound. Thompson inside the line. It's in!
With the game on the line, who better to turn to than Thompson for a big shot? A clutch performer who lives for the big moment.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Now at the line, Tyler Hero.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
He's an offensive-minded guard with limitless scoring potential. I think Tyler Hero will be a household name soon enough.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Knocks down a trifecta.
Looney showing off the ability to space out the floor thanks to his outside shot.
Timeout called the Heat. They lead by 3. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Now at the line, Kyle Lowry.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
We know his team feels confident giving him the ball in this situation. Kyle Lowry has an impressive resume when it comes to delivering in the clutch.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. Now, here's Poole. Money!
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Andrew Wiggins. Second personal foul. Now at the line, Jimmy Butler. 2.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game. And so it's Miami winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. Another home win, and I know it's important to make this a tough place for people to come in and steal a win.
Yeah, we don't want anybody to want to come here and play against us. We don't want anybody to want to play against us on the road either. But I definitely think the best thing we can do is win all the home games.
Yeah, you guys are protecting the fort, man. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Bam Adebayo.